Do you know what's sweeter than us? Cupcakes! Cupcakes are just so delicious. I love the frosting on top.
And they're so sweet.
My favorite. Today, my cousin Anna and I are going to show you how to draw your very own cupcake. Okay, so today my cousin Anna and I are going to show you how to draw this lovely cupcake drawing. And we're actually just going to be using crayons today. But before we begin, I just want to point out a few things about this drawing. First, we can see that our light source will be coming up from the upper right-hand corner coming down. You can see the highlight on the cherry and how the frosting is the lightest on this side. And you can also notice that the shadow is coming off of the left side of the cupcake, and we have our darks on the left side right here and on the bottom of the cherry. So this information tells us that our light source is coming from the upper right. Now we're going to begin with a black crayon. So go ahead and grab your black crayon from your crayon box. Find it in here. Here we are. Here's the black crayon.
Black.
Excellent. And the first thing that we're going to do on our drawing is we are going to draw the shape of the bottom of the cupcake. Do you know what type of shape that is, Anna?
It's
Do you remember? A trapezoid?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like a trapezoid, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and draw this trapezoid shape. So if you wanna watch me, I'm just gonna kind of go down like this, to the bottom, come up, and then cut across with my black crayon. So go ahead and draw your trapezoid black shape for the bottom of the cupcake.
It's kind of thin. Or mine's really short.
That's okay, that will work. Okay, excellent. Now we're gonna go ahead and draw these two lines that are coming out here, and that's gonna be the table that the cupcake is sitting on. So I'm just gonna kind of start towards the bottom of my trapezoid. I'm just gonna go ahead and draw a line to the left, all the way off the edge of my paper, and then go ahead and do a line on the other side as well. And that will create the table that the cupcake will be sitting on. Excellent. Now we're gonna go ahead and start on the frosting of the cupcake. As you can see, there's sort of like these layers of frosting, and we're gonna go ahead and draw each layer. So I'm gonna go ahead and draw my first layer, and I'm gonna kind of start like it's hanging off my cupcake like this. I'm gonna go across the bottom, and then like it's kind of coming off my cupcake, and then kind of doing a wavy line to connect it. We don't want it to be straight because it would be frosting, so there would kind of be a way from where the top layer would be sitting on the frosting. Excellent. Kind of connect the two ends right there. Perfect. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and do the second layer, but we don't want this layer to go further out. We want it to be inside of the bottom layer. So I'm gonna go ahead and kind of do a curved line, and then again, kind of another wavy line to the edge like this. And this is my second layer. Excellent. And now we're gonna do the third layer, and this time we're gonna kind of make it go even further inside our second layer, kind of doing a wavy line, and we want it to end within the second layer. So I don't want it to go outside of my second layer, but it's gonna end within. In within. Excellent. And then the last layer is gonna be this kind of small layer on top here. So I'm gonna go ahead and kind of do a small little layer on top. Excellent. And now we're gonna go ahead on top of that layer, we're gonna go ahead and draw the circle for our cherry. Excellent. And then a stem kind of pointing up to the right side of the paper. Excellent. Okay, now we're gonna come back to the bottom part of our cupcake. And I'm gonna go ahead and draw the lines of the bottom of the cupcake. Excellent. And since we know that our light source is coming from this direction, Anna, our shadows would be on the left side and kind of like under the cherry and under each layer of frosting. So I'm just gonna kind of take my black and kind of add some shadows. I'm gonna add on that side of the cherry. Then I'm gonna kind of add it on this side of the frosting, kind of coming under like that. I'm gonna add it on this side and kind of make it come under. I'm gonna add it on this edge and make it come under. And then a little bit on this edge, carrying it under. Okay, excellent. And then a little bit of black on this side. Or a little bit right here too. Excellent, because these would be where our darkest shadows would be, and then we're just gonna do a little bit of a shadow with our black. Excellent. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and put this away. We are going to take out our blue crayon, so go ahead and find a blue crayon. Put your black crayon away and find any blue will work. Kind of like this blue-green color. Use this one, but you can use any blue. And just like how we were doing with the black, where we were kind of putting in our shadows, we're gonna continue to put in our shadows, but with the blue. So now I'm gonna go ahead and kind of overlap with my black and put in some blue on the cherry. Excellent. I'm even gonna kind of do a blue layer on my stem of my cherry. Now I'm gonna do blue on the left side of my frosting like this, and then I'm gonna even carry it over on the bottom like that. Excellent, and I'm gonna do it on this layer of frosting. I'm gonna put the blue where it would be dark, and then I'm gonna carry it over on the bottom because the light wouldn't be able to hit there. Have you learned about light sources yet in your art class?
A little bit.
Okay, excellent. All right, and then on this last one, kind of coming all the way across. I might even do a little bit of blue on this side. A little bit of blue. Excellent. For my last layer of frosting, I'm gonna go ahead and add some blue and carry it across on the bottom. Bring it up on this side. So this is where we are going to put the blue on the top part of our cupcake, along the side here and on the bottom. Excellent, excellent, looks great. Now we're going to go ahead and do some blue over our black. We're on the bottom of our cupcake. So go over your black and then go over that black shadow that you just did with blue too. And we're gonna kind of go over the black lines that we drew with our blue. Excellent. Now I want you to add some more blue on our left side of the bottom of the cupcake. Excellent, Anna. Now do you see these black lines that we drew with the table? We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna kind of go over that with blue. I'm gonna add more blue underneath my cupcake to make a really good shadow here. Excellent. Looks cool like this. We could just stop now and not even finish it, and it looks awesome. And make sure you're bringing the shadow over to the left. So our light would be coming down here, so our shadow would be almost all the way off the paper. Excellent. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and put our blue away. And you are going to go ahead and take out your yellow crayon. Excellent. And now we're gonna fill in our frosting with yellow. So go ahead and color in the rest of your frosting. You can even go over your blue. And when you go over your blue, what color do you get, Anna?
Green.
Green, excellent. So when you mix blue and green, wait,
Yellow.
yellow and blue, you get green. Excellent. All right, now we're gonna actually color in the rest of our table down here yellow. So go ahead. All the white parts on our table, we're just gonna go ahead and color in yellow. I'm gonna make sure I'm covering all the white. I'm kind of pressing hard on the crayon. Lucy, Lucy. Lucy does not want to color with us today.
No.
Excellent, Anna. Now we're gonna take the yellow, and on top of our stem, we're just gonna do like a yellow line right there. Okay, excellent. Now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put the yellow crayon back and take out an orange. Any color orange will work. And we're gonna go ahead and fill in the rest of the bottom of our cupcake. What is that called?
The holder,
Yeah.
the whatever.
Yeah, the holder, oh my gosh, I can't think of the name of it right now.
I don't know.
Okay, we're gonna even kind of cut into that blue and the black too. We're just gonna fill in the whole bottom half of the cupcake.
Did I color in the...
Color over the blue and over the black. Excellent. Now go ahead and we'll put the orange away. And go ahead and plot your red. Now we're gonna go ahead and fill in the cherry, but make sure that we leave that white dot. So that would be the light hitting the cherry. So I'm gonna kind of draw where that white dot would be. So I make sure I don't fill it in, and I'm gonna fill in the rest of the cherry with red. And yeah, I'm gonna even go over the blue and the black that we did. Excellent. Okay, now we're gonna put the red away. And I forgot a step. Go ahead and pull back out your orange.
Okay.
I forgot to add a little bit of the orange into the shadow. So go ahead and add a little bit of the orange. You can go over the blue. Okay. Excellent. And then once you're done with that, go ahead and put it back. Now go ahead and plot your blue again. Your blue paint again. I feel like we have our shadows looking a little bit too perfect. And like how I have it in this drawing where I kind of did some random strokes and it's a little bit more looser. I kind of really want to have that look. So I'm going to kind of lightly go over some of the yellow that I did and kind of add some more shadows. But this time, I'm not going to really press hard with my crayon. I'm going to make it a little bit looser. I'm going to add some more shadows on the sides, bringing it into the yellow. Like that. This way it's a little bit looser. I'm just going to make it like it's like stringy. I don't know if that would be a good word to describe it, but some loose marks. Okay. Excellent. Same here. I want to add some more loose ones. Kind of go over it again. Excellent. Same in here, just some more loose marks so it doesn't look so perfect. Even in my cherry, some loose marks. Excellent. Now we're going to go ahead and put away the blue. And you are going to pull out a purple. Find a purple. Here's my purple. And now we are going to fill in our background with purple. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go ahead and fill in our background with purple. Be careful not to get it in my frosting.
Really bad.
That would be bad. Be careful when I go around my cherry.
How are you already done?
I'm kind of holding the side, my crayon a little bit on the side instead of holding it straight up and down. I'm gonna go back over it though to make it a little bit of a richer. Does your hand hurt? That looks awesome, Anna. You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
I love your cupcake. It looks very pop artish. Have you guys learned about pop art yet?
A little bit.
Lucy! She still does not want to draw with us today.
I wonder what hers would look like.
I know.
She'd probably just want to walk and paint and, yeah, do that.
Walk and paint.
Make a mess.
Make a mess. That sounds like Lucy.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Okay. Finally. You that's exhausting, isn't it? Does your hand hurt now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also
a
my
little bit.
arm.
Okay, so now we're gonna take this purple and inside the bottom of our cupcake, I'm just gonna add a couple of purple markings like this.
I barely have any purple left.
You can always peel off the paper of the crayon. So just got a couple of purple markings on top. And then a couple of purple markings in our shadow as well. And now we're gonna go ahead and put our purple crayon away. And we're gonna go ahead and take out our black crayon. And we're just gonna kind of outline our cupcake again in black, okay? Just gonna press kind of hard. I'm just going on the outside just to kind of redefine the shape of the cupcake. I'm also going to redefine these lines in the middle of the cupcake between the layers of frosting. I'm also going to define the lines in the cupcake like this. Excellent. And now we're going to go ahead and redefine that table line on both sides. Now, once you are done, you can sign your name. I signed mine here. I actually think I'm going to sign mine now in the bottom corner. I'm just going to write Miss Shu. Okay. You wrote Anna. Awesome. And now we're going to put our black crayons away. And now we have our cupcake. Did you like doing that? Mm-hmm. It was fun, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. I know, they look awesome. All right, good job, Anna.